All right, all right. Yes, thank you, Dr. Hannon, for that overview. I know we can appreciate the hurdles creating something special. We appreciate the esports pioneers like you, and in Oklahoma, you are a resource to us all. Now I'd like to introduce the newest professional esports player in Oklahoma, Ben Stout, a Smash Ultimate player for PvE Esports. Ben is a Shulk main out of Oklahoma, currently sitting 5th on the PR rankings. He has had several top placements in Oklahoma and the region and North America. So please help me welcome Ben Schultz to our shoutcasting booth. Let's go. Schultz. Stout. Okay, Stout. So Ben.
Hi.
Hi. Tell me a little bit about the game that you are ranked 5th in.
Sure. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the newest installation of the franchise that's been around since the Nintendo 64. I unboxed this when I was a kid, you know, like this has been with me my whole life. It's been such an awesome opportunity to live this dream almost, you know. Like I was in early college years. I dabbled, you know, in competition in esports a little bit, but it just wasn't for me. And then almost out of nowhere, this game reached out and gave me an opportunity to be successful and do well.
And that's something I noticed about it, is that it's a lot of players from a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different genres. And so can you explain to me a little bit about the game itself, Smash? It's called a fighting game, right? So can you describe what that means?
Sure. So the most standard definition, I think, would be a platform fighter. It's not quite the same as like Street Fighter, but the essentials are same, right? You have two people who are jostling for position, and then after you take that you get the position, and then you use that to create an advantage or to win, essentially.
Okay, and so you're going to be looking at the game on a side view, and this game, Smash, has separate levels, a platform fighter. Is that what that's called, where you're working on the different platforms? So tell me how playing this platform fighter allowed you to achieve the current ranking you are. And did I get all that right?
Sure, that sounds pretty accurate.
Okay, so what have you done to achieve this ranking? I mean, what have you done to prepare?
Well, the first thing I did was play a top tier.
Okay. Okay, for those who don't know what that is, what is the top tier?
So in this game, characters have different strengths and weaknesses, and some characters have strengths that are very consistent across the board, and they do very well regardless of what character they play into. And so because of that, they can be very consistent in bracket when you have to play a very large variety of players.
I see. So it's something with a lot of utility, perhaps.
Right, and it gives me a lot of options and gives me a lot of control.
Perfect. So let's talk a little bit about your personal travel, because I know I've seen you on all the Discords. You're traveling all over the place. I mean, can you tell me just roughly how many cities you've been to in the last, say, 6 months or a year?
Sure. Let's see. I've been to Texas. So I've been to Dallas so many times that even they root for me when I'm on stream. Shout outs to University of Texas and Dallas.
There you go.
Chike's the homie. So I've been to so many places. I've been to Arkansas. I've been to Kansas. I've been to Kansas City. I've been to Detroit. I've been to California twice. I've been to Los Angeles.
All playing these video games, and that's what I'm trying to drive at. Is so here you are, and so we're kind of going to wrap up this little interview segment here shortly. But you're a professional player, and talk to me a little bit about the organization that you're playing for.
So UCO as an organization, it's so green, and one of the things that really excites me is how fast the pace of everything is.
Right.
And that is all entirely due to how willing the upper administrator and the faculty are to like work with students and let us kind of dictate the pace of stuff. You know, it's very inclusive, it's very open, and when we say, hey, you know, like this is what we see and this is what we envision, and they're like, cool, how can we help with that? And it's just mind-boggling how fast our institution has grown. And honestly, to speak frankly, like I don't even really care if specifically our school does well. I just want to see the scene grow. This game is so public. It's so personal because you have to go play in person. You can't just play, you know, in your man cave at the house. You can't just play hunched over your computer in your underwear.
It's public, and we have the opportunity to play that game here in the arena. So what we're gonna be, we're gonna be seeing some scrims, like one-on-one.
Yeah,
Going on?
so I have 6 players with me today, and what we're going to be seeing is I've pitted them against each other for
Perfect.
my own amusement.
Perfect.
3-on-3,
Yes.
and we'll see them one at a time fighting each other in kind of a crew battle style format.
I love it. Okay, well, with that, we're gonna cut away from here and get ready for this next Smash event. All right, thank you.
Start the battle.
All right.
Whoa.
Talking to the mic a little bit, my friend.
All right, Texas, this is Nathan Gamerman in the house tonight.
Hello, yes, and as mentioned previously, my name is Ben Stout. We are here commentating for you at our own pleasure, for your amusement. Some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate courtesy of the UCO Smash team here at the Esports Disruption event, hosted by Cory's Audiovisual.
That's right, we got the match going now, starting.
Right, there it is. Hey, check that out. So up first we have 2 players, Eclipse and TJ. So Eclipse's first name is actually Steven. Both of these players have been putting so much time grinding and working hard. These players have been coming to practice twice a week the whole last semester. They put in so much hard work and effort, and honestly it shows. Their growth has been really great, and I'm super excited to work with these guys for another semester.
Absolutely, and this match itself is going to be a good matchup here. We got Cloud Strife versus Fox.
Fox. Yeah, well, it's
Not
like
Fox,
it's like
Wolf. My apologies.
yeah, it's like Bad Fox.
Bad Fox.
Bad
yeah.
Fox. Yeah.
Hey, but he's got that side B.
He does. The limit comes out, the limit cross slash, nice hit. We've still got a fairly even game here. Both players center stage at relatively even percent. Talk to me a little bit about the basics of the percent meter in this game for our viewers.
Right, so percent view for the percentage, it's going to be different than a traditional health bar like Street Fighter where it goes down. Instead, this percentage goes up from 0, whereas it represents your knockback effect. So
Right.
the higher percentage you have, the easier it's going to be for you to get knocked out, as that is the primary objective on how to win in Smash Bros. You want to get your opponent out of the ring sumo style.
Right, so it's almost like you want to push them off screen and then they explode into light and confetti, right? It's great. Okay, speaking of exploding into light and confetti,
That's
a
gonna
nice
be killed.
stock there, strong downer coming out from Eclipse. We are even once again.
9%, 15%. Both players have 2 stock, trying to get in. Cloud gets the side B. Good forward air.
And the stakes are especially high here in this crew battle format because any stock held onto is going to be carried over onto the next game. And so it's going to be really important to be durable here.
Absolutely, you want to get that advantage. Right now, Cloud has the advantage by being low percentage, whereas Wolf is going to be high up, so it's going to be easier to knock him out of it.
It's such a tough decision though, because being at low percent is also risky. Because since you don't fly very far, you can get comboed real bad. Where if you're at high percent, if you don't get hit, or like if you don't get your stock taken, it just kind of knocks you away. And so your damage output gets a little bit lower as your percent increases.
Right. Cloud is working on the edge guarding right now. Got that good down smash. Cloud is charged up right now. This is going to enhance any one of his special moves right now. So he just needs to land.
Oh,
one
the
hit.
down B doesn't connect.
Good punish by Wolf though.
Okay.
TJ is coming in, trying to find something that's going to work, but he's also got to play safe because he is very
Nice back
close.
air. This is okay. We have a ledge trap situation. Let's see if we can get out of the corner here.
Dodge the side slash by Cloud.
Okay, up B, up smash,
Ooh.
not quite killing despite the rage.
But he's got him in a good position though. Both players are high percentage. Easy to knock out right now.
Okay, nice dash attack. Both characters at such a high percent here.
Ooh.
Side B killing.
That's going to get him. And Cloud is now charged back up.
Eclipse here with the small lead.
Both players playing the neutral game right now. Oh, and that's a good kick from Wolf. He's got the advantage now since he's now
Oh,
rolled
he's
up.
so dead.
Ooh, down to 1-1, 0%. This is as fair as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Last stop. Good up smash.
Okay, nice little percent. And so some characters, they don't have projectiles, but some of them do. Talk to me a little bit about how projectiles can be useful in this style of game.
So some characters, their neutral B or neutral smash move is going to be a projectile that's good for zoning, keeping your opponents away, and dealing a little bit of poke damage. Cloud, for example, has that slash move that he sends forward, and that's going to do some damage to Wolf, keep him at bay a little bit. But Wolf has a good gun projectile that's going to stun his opponents and trap them in wherever
Oh, the
he wants.
dunk box! Oh, he grabs the ledge.
Good recovery from him. Good finish. That's going to be first round win for Cloud.
Steven robbing TJ with that great climb hazard. Okay, but this is a crew battle format. So what we're actually going to see here is we're going to see two teams of 3, and any stocks that are kept are left over. So we're going to see now, Eclipse will stay, and then who's our second competitor here? Who's in the booth?
Let's see.
I can't quite see with the trust cam.
But yeah, that matchup I felt was pretty close because both Wolf and Cloud were pretty fast. So at that point, it was more of a who's going to get the poke first, who's going to get the first out of shield options.
Well, and Cloud can be so vulnerable off stage as well due to his limited recovery and Wolf's strong ability to two-frame. And so if it hadn't been for that cheeky up B, he might not have made it.
Yeah, Wolf's also got that up B too, which
Okay.
is a great recovery.
Coming up next on blue team, we got Spectra following up TJ. Now remember, this being a crew battle format, stocks carry over. So Eclipse is actually only on 1 stock, and we're going to see him run off twice here in order to make things even. And so on one team, we have 7 stocks left, right? So we have 2 players with all their stocks, and then Eclipse has 1. But on the other team, it's just Spectra and the third teammate, and so they only have 6 left.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Resetting now, 0%, 1 to 3 stocks. All right, good projectile first, but he blocks it. Ooh, good out of shield, up smash by Cloud.
Yeah, that's a quick 19%. And this matchup is entirely different because now they both have swords. It's like that scene from Aladdin, you know? They're like the little monkey. He's like, he's got a sword! And then he goes, you idiot! We've all got swords!
Now we just need a flying carpet to get him out of here. All right, shields the side smash by Cloud. 72 to 56%. Hero's got a slight lead here in terms of percentage and health, but Cloud has already matched it now. Good recovery by Spectra.
Talk to me a little bit about how Eclipse only having 1 stock changes his game plan.
So naturally, when you're going to be low health against your opponent with full health, you're going to play a little bit more defensively, but in this terms, he's got fewer
Oh,
lives.
the stock happens.
Oh,
Okay.
I got him.
And then Spectra cleans up that last leftover stock from Eclipse, and we're moving on to a new player.
Quick, but still good match.
That's just how it goes. Sometimes that last stock just, bye.
It just flies
You
up.
just sweep it out. It's like the dustpan, man. Swoop.
Absolutely.
We're just cleaning the house. It's spring cleaning. But sometimes you can take that stock and you can just get so much blood wrung out of the stone.
Oh yeah, you can go 0% to death.
That's
if
right.
you're good enough.
And that's what makes it so exciting is to see people take those limited resources and being behind with those stocks and trying to do something incredible with it.
Yes, it's that kind of tense, frantic gameplay that you get from fighting games, where it's a one-on-one situation, both players are down to their last stock, or just one of them, and you're backed into the corner, and you still pull the victory.
Okay, game 2. We have the new player to replace Eclipse, Vinay.
We're back to 3 stock versus 3 stock now.
Back to Kalos as well. A slightly different matchup. We've got Joker from the new game Persona 5, a guest star in the new Smash game.
Yeah, he's very quick and agile versus Hero, who's a little bit slower comparatively.
And don't forget his big brother. We'll see him momentarily.
Good out of shield, neutral air. Got that backslash out of there. All right, he's trying to guard Hero now from the edge. Joker's playing neutral game now. Both players trying to get a poke, trying to curse
right.
him.
And this matchup can be so volatile because on Joker's bar, next to his percent, he's got that pink bar that's slowly filling up. And once it maxes out, the family member comes out.
Arsene, his persona, enhances all of his attacks after he is summoned once that bar is full.
What the?
Good recovery. Oh, but he gets denied by Joker.
Okay, and the blue ghost comes out. Daddy Arsene is in the building. And we have to see what kind of snowball and what kind of advantage Vinny can build out of this. Nice up tilt. Really trying to prevent Vinny from coming back down to the stage with these anti-air shark techniques.
Yeah, Spectra's really trying to get
stage.
Trying to recover.
Oh, he misses the dunk attempt.
That could have killed, but Hero's still able to
grab.
get back on the stage. Then he's trying to decide where.
Slash. Okay. We're back.
Good lightning from Hero.
Okay, the accelerator's out. Oh, Joker evaporates.
Just enough. 57%'s not too much damage right now, but you still want to play a little bit defensively.
The Rebel's not really getting anything, but he doesn't get punished for it either. Oh, he's asleep. The punish?
Huge!
He crits!
And that,
Oh, but he's living!
He's still in! Joker's in, so his recovery is going to be great. He's made it back onto the stage now.
He was so fortunate that he had that much stage to work with.
How the turntables. It is now
How the turntables.
1 stock to Joker's 2.
Nate Gamerman with the wisdom. How the turntables. Let's go.
Here's a little charged up here.
Yes,
but
he
Arsene
is.
still out just for another second longer.
He's just got to stall just a little bit more. Okay, Arsene's gone. This is his opportunity to really take something here.
Oh,
up
and he
throw.
tries-
Oh.
Oh, that was a beautiful punish.
We
by
have modern
Hero.
words for that. Yeet.
He is not gonna just take that parry. He's
Okay.
gonna yeet him out.
He's got this little bit of a percent deficit, but this is still totally possible, still totally doable.
All right, good backsplash. Players just trying to get a kick there. Okay.
In this state, the percents are so low, so it's so important to just try to get that early stage positioning and that early control.
Good parry, but the double kick from Joker just still get him off the ledge. Now he's trying to keep him off the ledge.
Oh, nice recovery.
Okay.
Not getting the grab he wants.
Gets the curse. It's going to do a slight amount of damage over time.
No
with Hero,
jump.
but he gets those forward airs. Arsene is out now, though, so it's looking a little in the advantage for Joker. Hero makes the recovery,
Nice throw.
yeets him off.
He's still got so much of Arsene's bar to burn through. He's still got about half the.
Oh!
Oh, but he's living.
still in the ring. Joker is still in the game. Oh, that's the down dash, and he is out of there. That is round 4, Spectra.
The tech on the wall not saving Vinny. Spectra not only managing to clean up Eclipse's last stock, but pulling ahead barely
That
over
was
Vinny.
beautiful recovery there by Spectra. I really thought Arsene with Joker out was gonna be good.
That's so exciting. That was a good match.
That was.
That's
I
some
want to
good
see
melee.
more of that.
Okay, we got one more teammate left on this team. One more player for UCO Esports left to bridge the gap and take that last pesky stock that Spectra's holding on to and get to that last player.
Where are they gonna play at? Spear Pillar? There it is. All right.
Well, it's nice. This is so fast-paced that if this goes at a nice enough pace, we'll actually have an opportunity to do a separate kind of exhibition match. I can enunciate. We will do like a squad strike format between two players in particular, if we can get there. We got some time.
That'd be beautiful. I'm just here to see some smash, and right now I'm here for some good smash.
Okay,
Let's get
we
it.
got 2 stocks in the trash. The hard work from Vinny has not gone unrewarded.
Gets the oomph.
Oh, there's some oomph, all right. Hey, that's cheating. I know what you're doing.
All right.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Smash.
Starts with the fireball. Grabs, throws him into the ground.
Sorties abound, but we have an entirely different matchup here. We have Hero from Dragon Quest and Roy from Fire Emblem. Roy being such a powerhouse rushdown character. His specialty is getting in your face with his sword and really just putting the hurt on you.
Right, that speed and damage combination alone is going to be good. On the ground. The flurry side B, but the down stab knocks him off the stage, recovers onto the corner. There it is, that's the forward air. Forward air from them. Roy trying to keep Spectre off, but he recovers onto the ledge.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's fine, but...
yeah.
Oh, he misses the 2-frame!
Woo, the amazing recovery.
Nice back air.
Gets him off the stage. Spectre's trying to find something now. Recovers onto the corner with the grab. Tries a forward air. Good recovery back on the stage. Ooh, and Roy
Nice
has
combo.
the advantage. Not quite out yet.
And this is so scary here for Spectra to be the ledge here. Jer?
Oh,
Yep,
and that's
goodbye.
going to be kill. You hate to see it.
Get up attack on shield, just that's punishable.
Absolutely.
You can't get away with that. Okay, Spectre's last stock, tossed away. We now have our final player for the first team. And if I have to use my brain, since I know everybody here, I want to say it's Evan,
Yep.
right? We haven't seen him a little bit.
No, we have not.
No, we get to see yet another sword matchup. Let's go. Oh, is it time? It's time to fight. Let's go.
Who does he usually main?
Well, he plays Shulk.
Okay. Fitting stage then.
Take it, like, hold it? Do I need to? Is it a visual thing? Like, am I not showing enough of my torso? Just preference.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we have Evan versus Arpy. This is nice. All 6 players have kind of rotated through very equally. This is our last 2, and this is the deciding set here.
3-3. Roy versus Schultz. It's 2 sword fighters, but one of them is going to have a different kind of play style because of Schultz's gear sets.
Well, and this matchup in particular is so brutal for Shulk because his sword is huge, but he's so slow that Roy can just run at him. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, the hitbox difference is very noticeable.
Nice parry.
but Good parry. Good up smash from Schultz. Grabs him, knocks him back.
Opportunity.
Got the shield.
He's okay.
Here.
Okay, let's trap situation.
So
He's
Schultz,
better.
that shield grab is going to limit the knockback that he receives despite being high percentage. It's very good advantage. So we've got the speed gear now, so he's going to move noticeably faster, and that's going to help his disadvantage of speed against Roy. So Roy right now is mostly trying to just stay away from Schultz until that gear
Oh, that
comes
side tilt.
Ooh.
Taking the stock.
Good first stock for Arpy.
he's not even that high of a percent. This could be a really good opportunity for him to snowball on Evan here.
Absolutely. All right, got the
Nice
buster
fair.
gear now for Schultz. Roy's still trying to just stay away while also getting the pick if he can. Good shield. Dodges that. That's going to be a vulnerable punish up
Oh, he
into the
took
air.
so much damage from that.
Trying to get a poke. Oh, but Roy gets that neutral air.
Okay,
Good
edge guard
force smash by
opportunity.
Schultz.
Oh, the
knocks
third
him
air.
out. 2-2 now. Schultz is still a little disadvantaged by the percentage, but Roy's going to absolutely make use of that.
Okay, a big percent lead here for RV, but he's still got to finish this stock and secure that lead.
Ooh, that was a good start to a combo, but he did still get that
Back
shield
throw.
gear.
Okay, this is Evan's opportunity to kind of get back out of that deficit and build some damage. Uh-oh.
Oh, it just
He
barely
spaces
missed
up me too much.
Tried to take that corner back, but it just didn't quite make it. All right, 32% to 32%, but Schultz is on his last stock now. Can he still pull this out?
So brutal. Woo! That forward smash could have almost just ended everything right there.
Schultz looking a little worse for wear.
He's
got
okay.
speed, though. He's got speed. He can still make it onto the platform. Roy's looking for that edge guarding, though. He can go for more risky maneuvers because Roy has more lives left.
Is that it? Okay, he's barely living.
And that is out.
Arf
takes
securing the clean lead. And believe it or not, we actually have tons of time left to play a little bit more Smash for you guys. So I'd actually like to see Spectra and Arfie, and we're going to be doing a 5-character squad strike match. This is such a fun format, and I love to be able to show it off for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And if we still have time for this, we might even do some doubles.
Ooh. Doubles is where it gets real exciting because then you've got 4 characters on stage at the same time duking it out.
There's so many different ways to play this game, and there's so many different modes that are tons of fun. And it would just not be the same if we only showed you one kind of way to play the game. So let me talk to you a little bit about Squad Strike and how it works. This format is so much fun because instead of just picking one character, you actually pick from a stable of them, of several, from either 3 or 5, and you only get to use each for one stock. And it's so much fun because you get to see a great variety of matchups.
Oh, yeah. The diversity alone is going to lend itself to some good smash.
Well, you say variety. I'll let you know when we see someone that doesn't have a sword.
That's very true. That's very true. We've got 3 out of the 5 characters already have swords. Where are they going to go for the 4th?
Oh, we got the Kirby. The Kirby's out.
Kirby.
We would have never seen Kirby in exhibition.
Oh, we got Game & Watch. Hey. All right.
Oh, we got 2 Yinks. I'm down.
Yikes.
That's what it is. It's Yink. Because like you have Link,
Yeah.
and then you have Tink,
Tink.
and then you have Yink.
Ying.
Right. And then you have Pink Yink.
What's the hierarchy there? Like, what's like best to worst Link in this game?
It doesn't matter. You just play your favorite.
You just play your favorite.
Yes, this is a game about playing with your action figures. You play your favorite.
You're exactly right. This
Unless
is the
you want to
game.
win, then you play a top tier like me.
Tiers don't matter until they're the best. Don't worry.
Well, tiers matter more when you're starting out. Okay, we're getting in here. Let's take a look at this. This is the most fascinating part. You pick the 5 characters. Both players can choose who they want to field first. So we actually have no idea what the order of these characters is going to be.
You could even select random if you just want to keep it that truly random.
It could be. There's no limit to how wild we could get here. Oh, the RP Game & Watch!
Oh.
I've heard about this. He's been talking about this. Everybody's like, no, you couldn't have. You didn't pick up this character. And he's like, I picked up this character. We have the 2-dimensional monster versus the Piranha Plant villain from Mario.
Yeah.
It's him. He'll bite you.
Let's go. First round. Game & Watch versus Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's trying to throw out that poison. Game & Watch is a very difficult to use character, but if you can use him right, then he's got great toolkit.
He is very
He's
difficult.
keeping that up special up on Piranha Plant, not
Nice
letting
up
the pressure
smash.
off.
And he's at such a good percentage lead here, and already he could snowball so aggressively if he really wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, Key.
This out special. Down special key.
Nice, avoiding that punish from the fair. Oh, taking so much damage from the poison.
You want to keep good distance from Game & Watch because he could just pull out a level 9
Patooey?
side smash on you.
He could, but at this kind of percent, Game & Watch is so... Oh!
Oh, there it is, and it didn't connect.
Oh, it connected just on shield. Oh, he's
Oh.
barely living? Okay, this is so scary.
Ooh,
This is
both
so
players
scary.
high percentage.
And this is not a matchup we would have seen in the other game mode.
Oh,
Nice.
The spike ball actually got him after Piranha Plant had left that fight.
It's
Now-
even funnier because it's not even called Spike Ball, they call it Patooey.
Patooey.
Yeah, so you'll have people who make way more money than I do commentating. They'll go on stream and they'll be like, oh, what wonderful use of the Patooey. Like, it's so funny. I love it. Okay, down smash not sending the right way. Spectre continuing to hold on to his first stock. Weak back here.
Oh, good.
Order not
Good
quite
edge guard.
killing.
That recovery is going to keep him.
Uh-oh.
Tried to get something off there, but he wasn't able to. Both players back on stage now, but Piranha Plant is still high percentage.
And Piranha Plant is a beefcake. Like, his
Oh,
plant,
there it is.
Okay, maybe not that much of a beefcake. He's got a terracotta plant, but it must not have been filled with much because he went flying.
Should use that time to charge up for Kunai as well.
Kirby is out. Kirby's so cute. Nice up special.
Nice. Kirby has the advantage right now in terms of recovery as well as percentage. Got that good neutral air combo into the grab slam, into the ground. Good recovery, get back on stage by Schultz. Oh, Schultz trying to go for that combo, but good shield. Grab, out of shield.
Oh, it's scary. And Sheik needs to try to make a percentage advantage happen here. Because Sheik is so light. Like, I don't know if you see what she's wearing. Like, they're designer clothes, but they don't weigh very much.
Is that Gucci on her belt?
The big charge, not quite killing, needs a little bit more percent to make that connect.
Yeah, what she has in speed, she lacks a little bit in knockback power, unless you can get that down special dolphin kick.
Oh, the downer.
Oh,
the mistake!
The up smash was able to actually get Kirby out of there.
RV robbing Spectra of his second stock. The Yink is out.
Oh, good kicks into the air. Let's see what Yin can do. Not a good start. Oh, the grab misses. That's a huge punish. But he gets the up air.
Right, the strong up air. You got it. Okay, Joker. Now, it's still even stocks.
As we saw earlier, Joker has good speed and power once Arsene is out, but Yink is reliable. Unless you miss that grab.
Yink's only issue is his poor range. But it's okay because Joker's got a knife. And last time I checked, knives were not exactly known for their range. It's a knife. You know, like you spread butter on toast with it. It's not exactly huge. No one ever spread butter on toast with a claymore, Nate.
Though, you should probably not give me the Master Sword because I would use that to spread butter.
Would you really? Despicable.
I mean, imagine how good the butter's going to be.
Yeah, but it's not used for the right purpose.
Oh, the recovery misses!
Too much respect on the Arsene back air puts Arfi at such a big lead here.
All right, we have Arfi with 3 stocks left still. Holding on to it. You know, Spectra's still got 2 stocks, but Spectra has been known to use a lot of heroes, so we've got 2 well-known characters out right now.
That's right. And so this opportunity for Spectra to come back here is because he's playing his comfort character as opposed to Arfi who's playing a pocket. But Joker's so dominant, especially in the current meta. Okay, missing his opportunity there.
Good side smash punish though. Oh, and the
Side B,
lightning
side B
gets him.
kills.
Good knockback.
Oh, we got the second Yink. Oh, this is what I was talking about, dude.
Hero's charged
This is
though,
the-
so if he can land it, he's gonna put out some high damage.
This is the pink Yink. See?
Pink ink.
Yeah, it's pink Yink.
You got a color code though.
It's so much fun. Like, everybody else is like, oh, I can't wait to play this first-person shooter in, like, this great dirt gravel pit or whatever. And it's like, yeah, pink Yink and Mario.
There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, and nothing
Nice
else.
side
Smash is
B.
colorful.
It really is. It's so vibrant.
Oh, getting
Punish. Nice
Oh, that
forward
was
smash,
good
but no
pressure.
crit.
Spectre did not crumble to the pressure there, coming from Arfi and his boomerang and sword slashes.
And Spectre's doing such a good job of keeping Arfi out and just trying to control space with his sword and saying, hey, you know what? I know that Kokiri sword is just not cutting it, so I'm just going to stay away from you and swing. And what are you going to do about it?
Spectre got the power up though, so right now, I think Yink kind of wants to stay away from that. Oh, but
Oh,
he
the
gets that
mistake.
initial air.
Up air?
Oh, into
choosing
the
the
up
up B?
special. It's not going to knock out, but that is some good damage.
Nice dash attack.
Woo! Didn't even need the fire arrow.
Arfi sitting at a small lead here.
So Link is a good zoner because of all of his toolkit. You can throw out his boomerang, you can throw out some bombs, you can throw out your arrows, all to just keep pressure on at any point.
Right. Okay, and actually we have, I wasn't expecting this, but I guess Spectra also has a Roy. Maybe everybody has a Roy? I'm not sure.
Well, Roy's our boy.
True. And in fact, Roy will be both of our boys here
Oh,
momentarily.
the parry gets Yink.
That was a counter, I think. Okay, here we go. Damage, not quite killing. He needs just a little bit more stage control. The knockback from being at that high percent just doesn't matter as much if he has to fly the wrong way on the stage. Both players just kind of choosing some options they didn't do.
Yeah, that was just fun. A little posing.
Oh, the down smash with punish. Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful finish by Arfi there with the
Nice
down
job.
smash.
Okay, we still have a lot of time here. Next, I would like to kind of showcase a little bit of doubles. So let me get TJ, Evan, Vinny, and our last player. We're going to go ahead and get those 4 up here, and we're going to get some doubles happening.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let me
I'm
see some
so
good smash.
excited. Doubles is so much fun.
It's chaotic, But if you can work together with your doubles partner, you can pull out some beautiful combos.
Well, the game changes. It's no longer just about yourself. It's you and your teammate, and you have to. There are roles. You have jobs. It's so interesting to see how stuff changes and roles change when you have a teammate to think about.
Yeah, you know, just for casual viewing, you're watching one-on-one, you can see, okay, he's hit him a bit more, but in doubles, it's a bit more hectic. You're kind of trying to set up for more attacks.
Especially if the stage is small. Some of these smaller stages do fine if there's 2 people, but imagine trying to fit 4 people on a motorcycle. Like, so it's hectic to say the least.
Crazy. Someone's
Right.
going to get hurt no matter what. And hopefully, we're going to see someone get hurt.
It definitely starts to look more like a black and white slapstick reel.
Oh, yeah, people just throwing out special moves left and right.
Right.
I think one of the nastiest double combos I've seen is King K. Rool, which, first off, anything with King K. Rool is going to be bloody.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
He's got so much personality.
Oh, my gosh.
He needs to lose some weight, though.
Yeah, when I saw that they actually got him announced in Smash, first off, I love every animation that they put out for Smash announcements. But when I saw they actually put K. Rool in there, I thought, wow, he's thick. But he's going to be slow and fun. So here we go.
He's such a heavy hitter, though. Okay, we got some doubles going on. We have, if you can see in the character icons underneath, red palettes and blue palettes. And so we have a red team and a blue team. We have TJ and Eclipse versus Vinny and Evan. And right away, we already see some stuff going on. 2 different fights going on separate sides of the stage.
Yeah, right now we've got Shulk and Cloud kind of fighting, but Joker's trying to get in there as well. Now, right side, we've got Joker, Cloud. Left side, we've got Wolf and Shulk. And it's just changing constantly every second who your target priority is.
One of the most exciting things that makes doubles fun is that combos in this game sometimes can be very limited, and you might only get 1 or 2 hits. But if you use a teammate, you can just turn a player into a ping pong ball, and you can just bully them.
Bop, bop, left and right, knock him out.
And creative combos and teamwork can just be so interesting when you play in a doubles format like this.
Oh, Cloud gets that left side. Oh, Shulk comes in.
landing
with that
backslash.
side. Okay, all players are high percentage. No one's taking a life yet, but Cloud looked like he was about to get out there. Arsene is out for Joker there. That's a good advantage. He's get that side push.
And we've got high percents on so many people. Evan really trying to stay alive here at 136.
Oh.
The side beat. Oh, is he living?
That's
Okay.
one
Is
stock.
he coming back? Oh, he's not coming back. I killed.
All right, that's one stock out for Shulk. Blue team.
Oh, the forward smash. But at what cost? He took his teammate with him. One of the most dangerous parts about this format is that you can hit your teammate. And so if you make a mistake, you can actually put your team in a hole.
Team killing. That just wrong to me. But that's what just makes it so exciting.
Oh, it's funny. Because you don't die, you burst into confetti. That's
Right.
It's amusing.
Clouds.
Yeah, it's all fun. Okay, nice side B coming out for Vinny. Evan just trying to catch his breath after being sent off stage. And if you look at the bottom, we still have Eclipse by himself holding onto that last stock. I'm sure now that I've mentioned it, both blue team players will be in a rush to murder him as soon as possible. Because no one wants people to just hold on to stocks, even in doubles.
Now, if you're high percentage, that should be your target priority because that character is going to get out.
Okay, the forward air finally killing. I'm sure Eclipse is extremely grateful that I pointed out how many stocks he has left.
He's sitting there just thinking, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
he's like, thanks, Ben. Yeah. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, the
Thanks
up
a
smash
lot.
by Cloud actually got both blue team members.
Oh, the uppy not bringing him back. Evan dying a little earlier than he needed to. And red team with a nice lead here. So TJ is at high percent, but Eclipse is still sitting at 0%. He's got such a nice percent advantage, and it'll let him be durable while his teammate does work.
Right. In terms of just lives, well, I was
Well,
about to
it
say,
was.
yeah.
TJ got obliterated.
Now it's a bit closer, yeah. Good attack by Cloud, but didn't kill. Right now, Joker is going to be the highest priority.
Yes.
Good recovery by Cloud.
Okay, having that forward smash interrupted.
Arsene is out now. That's going to give Joker a bit of an advantage despite his high percentage. Still going to play a bit more
Nice
aggressive.
smash attack. Oh, Wolf barely living. He was so close to hitting the blast though.
Good recovery. That side B, if you use that right, that's good side B, especially with that down spike at the very apex of it. Oh, and that's a good up smash out of the ring. Joker's finally reset to 0%. Red team has the advantage now with 3 stocks currently, as opposed to blue team's 2 stocks.
Right, but it's not always about stocks. High percents can make a big difference. Here, blue team, Vinny's at low percent, but Evan is so high at 80 already, and he's just going to have to stay alive so that he can continue to help his teammate.
Cloud trying to get that edge guard. Good recovery. Up smash.
Nice up, he had a shield from Eclipse. Oh, the up smash, the forward smash not connecting.
Joker's now gonna try to punish Cloud.
This is so hectic here. Okay, Eclipse finally loses that last second stock of his.
Everyone has 1 life. If anyone dies now, they are out of this match, and then is left 1 to 2.
Nice forward smash.
Oh, and that is out for Wolf.
Oh.
It is now
Two
Cloud.
versus 1, blue team versus red. But Eclipse still has so much percent left to take. And so he's going to have to see if he can't finish off one of these characters before they can gang up on him.
He's in a good position. He very well could pull this clutch up. Oh, and that is a good smash on Schultz. He is out. It is 1-1 right now. Cloud versus Joker.
And just like that, this doubles match has turned into a singles match with Eclipse with a huge percent lead. But Joker's pink bar, it's full. Arsene's out.
He's rough, but he's not out yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's gonna win this. We've got Vinny.
Oh, the back air.
And that's it. Decides it. That is game.
Beautiful first game. We have so much time left. Let's see if we can't do this in a best-of-3 format.
Woo,
Winning team will ban some stages out, and the losing team will select a stage that is more preferential for them. This is exciting.
Oh yeah, you can see our
enjoy-
players over there kind of sweating.
This is like a hat. This is like an event where I'm wearing a UCO hat, but in a general format, me and my doubles partner Chaz, we travel all around the country specifically to play doubles. Like we love singles, but doubles is like our bread and butter. We love it so much, and I love to watch people play doubles because you can see the personality of players come out.
Yeah, and that's
you
in that
can-
kind of chemistry. Yeah.
It's so much fun seeing how people work together and coordinate.
Absolutely, yeah. Those setups, if you can pull them off, are beautiful combos. Say, for example, one person knocks the enemy off the stage. The other teammate could then spike them down before they can even tech out of it.
Or sometimes if you're not going to recover, your teammate can actually hit you on purpose to bring you back to the stage. There's so much ways to be creative in this format. Okay, let's see where our team wants to go. We've got some stages banned out, and I think they're going to go to Kalos. Okay, they're going to go to Kalos. Some apt music selected.
That's a gorgeous stage.
It really is.
I love the stained glass kind of look to it all.
And part of the thing that's the most fun about this stage, sadly, is not available in the Hazards Off version.
Right.
It's so sad. All the fun stuff gets taken out for the sake of competition, but that's okay. Okay, do we see any character swaps? No. Everybody is fully content. They're confident. They're saying, these are the characters I want. The plan was right the first time. We just got to execute better.
Forget what happened last time. This is a new game.
That didn't happen.
New me.
Yeah, new set. Who dis?
Oh, wait. We got both heroes now for blue team.
Oh,
Okay.
bet.
With all the spells possible by both heroes, there's so many possibilities.
And
here for
Hero is
what
so
they
much
can pull
more
off.
fun in a doubles format because his spells are so good when someone can't pay attention and you can stab them in the back.
Right. Already just getting lightning strikes off by heroes. Goes for the snooze. Doesn't make it far enough. Cloud's doing what he can, but he's still getting hit from the side by the punish. Good sword fighting going on between Hero and Cloud left side, but Wolf and Hero are still fighting on the right side as well. He's trying to keep,
Nice.
Hero off.
Okay, not a lot happening right now. These early stages of stocks where people, oh no, Cloud with no jump.
Eclipse is out. The recovery is not enough to get him back on stage. There's already one stock down from blue team. No, from red team.
Right. Okay, the missed grab, nice air dodge through by Eclipse.
Safest recovery by Hero there. So just get to the closest to the wall you can and then go up.
Right. It can be very difficult to contest that. Oh, the fair not connecting. He landed too fast. Oh, the parry on the Wolf Lash.
For the parry, you got to get that timing just right.
Okay, Eclipse making it back.
Oh!
The thwack? The thwack?
Yeah,
we have
hate to
hero on
see
hero
it.
violence.
Whack!
He said, I'm feeling lucky.
His spells, thwack.
I'm feeling lucky.
His sword, thwack.
And thwack is so exciting because it's like rolling the dice. It's like, do you live? Oh, the forward smash on that whiff bear. Okay, let's take a look at these stocks here. We have everybody even stocks. Eclipse that early death, costing him being at the highest percent right now.
Yeah, he's got some high percentage, but he is still in there. He's trying to get back on the stage. Fighting Vinny on the left side. We got two different fights going on right now.
It's still possible for him to make a comeback here,
Good
but he needs to
parry
make
by
something happen.
Cloud into the up smash.
Nice damage.
Cloud has got a great neutral air that's great for swinging his sword around just circles to try and keep enemies away from him. The projectile.
Oh, he doesn't make it back.
That's one last for blue team. So right now,
Nice Nice limit, but he doesn't have enough damage to really connect anything off of its stock weapons. Okay, Evan making it back.
Oh, and that's a good punish on Cloud. He is now reset.
He died so early. Incredible. Hero so explosive.
Goes for that smash punish on the right side against Wolf, but Wolf grabs, kicks him off the stage.
And then Red Team actually here in a position to take this format. They already won the first set. Oh, that's Vinny's last stock. It's a 2v1 scenario here. Evan all by himself.
But Wolf has 2 stocks already.
He does. And having that extra stock lets him just play more aggressive and take more risks, because even if he dies, it's okay.
Good down.
Nice back air.
Cloud is just charging now. He knows he doesn't even have to take front line because TJ's got it handled right now. Charges his entire meter. That's going to help Cloud.
Oh, down air!
The spike.
Beautiful. Eclipse and TJ taking it 2-0 over Evan and Vinny.
That was beautiful smash. That good spike in the air. Ooh, beautiful.
Awesome. Well, that's kind of the majority of it. We went through pretty much every single one of our game modes, and part of the reason why I wanted to highlight all these is because when you run these kind of events, these are the 3 most popular styles. You run singles, you run squad strike, and you run doubles. These are the events that people want to come out and play. They're so much fun, and everybody loves playing this kind of game.
Oh yeah, the hypest crowds I have ever seen has been when it is Smash Brothers down to the last stock, 1-to-1, high percentage, like 100%, and both players are just giving it their all, back into a corner, and they just make it happen.
Of course, it's so much. And thank you so much to Cory's Audio Visual for hosting this event and allowing UCO Esports to kind of come out here and play these games and have fun and play our thing. Like, these are players who have spent all semester, even 2 semesters, working hard and going at it. And it's so nice to be able to come out and kind of put on a little bit of a show for everybody.
Right, it's part of what I love about esports and fighting games and all that is just the dedication to practicing your craft. You know, you want to learn your character. You want to get good at him. You want to win. You got to practice. You got to move into that training stage and just practice.
Well, and in this format in particular, it's kind of different from CSGO or Overwatch. It's entirely individual. It is entirely individual. And your own success comes from your hard work and your ability to go to a tournament and grow from it. Not even necessarily to win, but to take something out of it and improve. And people who have that drive and that willingness to practice and put in that time are successful.
Absolutely, yeah. You got to know the matchups. Then you get into the nitty-gritty.
There's so many matchups. There's like 80 characters in this game. It's wild.
Yeah, you got to learn and then you have to learn just what the toolkits in each of those characters does. You know, you got to learn what each of those spells that hero does. So you can counteract it when he casts one of them. You got to learn what each an individual character does. It takes a lot of practice and learning.
Well, that's why you play top tier, so you can just mash on them.
There you go. So you can just cheat in the game.
Yeah. It's like, I don't care about these characters. I play top tier. It's fine.
Whatever wins and whatever's in the rules.
It's like, what does this button do? I don't know. It's just an air.
We're going to play fair.
Let's press all my buttons.
Play fair, but play to win.
That's right. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for sitting down and getting some games with us.
Absolutely. Here at Esports Disruption event, we are here to have fun, have some good
That's
smash.
Right. I love this booth, too. The Cory's Audio Video Esports Arena. It's cozy, but I love it. Like, I've always watched LCS as a kid for League, and, like, being able to do something that even closely emulates that is so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so enjoyable.
Oh, this is the most professional setting I've commentated in, and boy, it is great to be here.
It's so nice. Like, if this is what we get to look forward to, like, if this is anything like what we're going to see at UCO in the next year, I'm so pumped.
Oh, my God.
I'm so ready to be able to use some of this stuff and really just kind of let it go.
Cannot wait. This is esports at its finest.
Esports.
And I just want to say this with all sincerity.
Esports.
Esports.
Thank you, Nate Gamerman, for your impartial wisdom on the scene.
Absolutely. Nathan Gamerman in the house.
Oh, yes. Nathan Gamerman here for you on Channel 5.
I'm here all week.
That's right.
Please let me out.
Please let you out?
Yes.
No, you're here for life.
Sign a contract.
You're going to play until your hands break from arthritis.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
That's a sign of a lot of practice.
It's okay. At least you can't get concussions in this game.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, see, that's what I like about esports over traditional sports sometimes is that I'm not getting hurt.
Sounds good. Chad? Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us for you guys. We'd like to introduce our next presenter. Okay. I see. We have another presenter coming up. Please stay tuned and watch for some more stuff here going on at Cory's Audio and Visual.